Hey guys and gals, this is your host Joe, welcoming you to another Spyder ride, posted only now to Life with Yosef. I'm going to stop posting to Riding Renaissance bluntly because I'm not getting any viewers, and I use Epidemic Music, which costs me $15 a month, which I'm good with, but you only get one YouTube channel in your license. So I've had to spend an extra $15 a month to support Riding Renaissance, and bluntly, I'm not getting any viewers anymore. I've got 17 subscribers and nobody's watching, so they raised the rent up here 9%. I need to start, buckling down here. So I just learned about the rent this morning. Tony at lunch told me this. He said, "Hey, did you see the letter?" And yeah, they're going up 9%. I'm not thrilled about that, but it is. So anyway, having a really hard time. Had a hard time getting out of here. I don't feel well. It's as you can see, as I pan, which you've seen more than once, a little bit cloudy today. It's humid. Now, it always gets like this in the summer for a few days or so. There is used to be hurricane tropical storm down in the San Diego, Southern California area. I know out by, I can't think of it, but in San Bernardino County, there's a flash flood warning. So, and then I put on my YouTube, or my Facebook, there was a clip of Ocotillo where it was just flooding. And I was in Ocotillo back in March, if you remember. So I'm having a really hard time. So is my wife. She's improving, though. I'm proud of her. She realizes what's at stake, and she's really working on improving herself. So her physical strength. So I think she's sick of me for a few days, and I'm sick of myself. So I think some wind therapy would be awesome. The destination for today is going to be Oakhurst, which is in Madera County, California. It's between Fresno and Yosemite. It's on it's on California 41 and California 49. I'm almost sure, but I'm not positive. But anyway, I got reservations for 2 nights. It's not cheap in Oakhurst. If you don't want to stay in Yosemite, it's about the closest decent-sized town. So you pay for it. I'm not going to Yosemite, but you pay for it anyway. So still, it has a pool, and I brought a pair of swim trunks. I'm going to have a full day of riding today. It is oh hell, what day is it? You'd think I'd have this down. It's about 20 to 2. So it's the 10th of September, and I'm gonna go for a ride. You're not gonna see this right away because I'm in YouTube jail, but I'll talk about that as you see some road footage, and I'll explain a little bit more about YouTube and content strike versus content claim, and I'll explain some of it now that I've read up on it. So 4 minutes in, we're almost out of here, and we'll see what's next. I'm in YouTube jail for a week because I posted a video 2 years ago, not my own source, but of about an 11-year-old Egyptian girl driving a bobtail on the open road in Egypt. Her dad was right in the cab. He was the one filming her, and she had a big grin on her face, and bluntly, she was driving better than some of the dumb shits we hired at the paper. So 2 years later, YouTube decides, oh, hey, this is dangerous for children, so we're not only going to take the video down, which is fine, it's a private company, so is it censorship? Well, sure it is, but private media companies are allowed to do this. So they put me in YouTube jail for a week. I have a content strike. If I get 2 more in 90 days, they're going to take my channels down. So I deleted about 200 videos that I didn't source myself. Now I'll talk more about this in a bit. I'm going to pull up the In-N-Out right here and eat. I do talk a little bit, and then after this, I've got more to talk about.
Number 48, please. Yes, number 48, please.
Our first stop of the day, when we finally got on the road, it's about an hour and 20 minutes or so into the ride. We are at In-N-Out in Merced, California. I'm going to stop in and sit in the AC and drink a bunch of iced tea and eat. I didn't eat a lot for lunch, so I need to eat something now.
51, please. Yes, number 51, please.
I'm going to get gas here, certainly. Then I'm going to go out east on California 140. Or I haven't been on it. I think I was with the plaintiff. It's been so long. So I'm going to eat, I'm going to fuel up, and then we'll be out of here, and I'll probably take a picture of my food. So there you go. We'll see what's next. Here's my new regular order of a 3x3 with lettuce, mustard, and pickle fries. They gave me a chocolate instead of a strawberry shake, but I took it anyway, and a giant iced tea that I'm going to have about 10 of them of. So here we go. You know, the weather
Number 3, please. Number 3.
is as nice as it's been for me personally in a month of Sundays. It's about 90 and it's humid, but not too humid. And God, my back hurts standing here, but sitting on the bike, I feel real good physically. We had a day like this in 2014 on the road when we went to Mentone, Texas. Loving County, the smallest county in population in the country, and oh man, it was like this, 90 and overcast and just humid enough, and God, my back felt good. A little stiff right now, so we're gonna get gas and we're gonna press on. Now, I had my head up my ass right here, and I thought I was on California 140, and I wasn't, and I must have spent 20 minutes wandering through town trying to find 140. I put it in the Garmin and then didn't trust it. So that's a little bit of my own hubris here, and a bit of absent-mindedness, and it was hot. So here now you can see I'm finally getting on Santa Fe. I'm gonna find California 140. You'll see it right up here in a second. And now we'll put some music on till the next time I'm pulled off and chatting.
Bronze, take our pride.
Hey guys and gals, it's about 5:40. Our next stop finds us, gotta remember which opener to use, I guess. Our next stop finds us on the shoulder, a wide spot here, of California 140. I'm in Mariposa County, which means butterfly in Spanish. I was putting up here, at the Jesus, there's a kind of a big black SUV kind of far, not right behind me. But, you know, it's like you get the feeling that you're holding them up. And so I went ahead and pulled off right here, and it was the sheriff's office. So maybe it's a good thing, you know? So, still nice, but yeah, you've heard the same old sad song and dance. So I'm gonna drink a little bit more drink here, and we'll press on to see what's next. I want to talk about YouTube copyright claims. I've had a bunch of this happen. When I walked through Fremont Street in the daytime, I got a copyright claim because of the background music. Now, what that means is that the rights holder allows it on YouTube without needing compensation, but if you're a monetized channel, then you don't get the money for the video. The rights holder does, but I'm not monetized, and it's odd that on my own sourced content that I pay Epidemic Music for $15 a month to be able to use their music, I still get copyright struck. So not struck claim. So I'm not sure exactly what the deal is here, but apparently you're able to watch my videos. I'm never going to be monetized. I don't care about that. I do this because I enjoy it. And enough of you apparently like watching my nonsense, so here you go. So we're on California 49 heading south right here. We're heading to Oakhurst. Oh, watch this guy right here. He's going to pull into the driveway right up there. But you see, he didn't want to wait for people to rear-end him, so he just kind of pulled off on the shoulder. You saw something like this on the birthday ride last year where it was a little bit closer than I wanted for being run over. So anyway, we're pulling into the hotel here, and I have my closing shot, which you'll see here in a second. So there you go. Hey guys and gals, it's Sunday, but I'm going to wrap up Saturday's ride. I got here after 6, and I went straight to bed and slept for 6 hours. Was up for a little bit, slept for 4 or 5 more. Got up about 8:30 or so, walked across the street to Denny's and had breakfast. So I'll start today's film after I finish up yesterday. Of course, the sun has to be right in my face, but here we go. 144.7 miles, 3 hours and 20 minutes of run time. 34 miles a gallon, which I'm pretty happy with. That's as high as I've seen it. Top speed of 84, average of 43. So, thank you for watching the first of the 3-day ride. I think it's Spyder ride number 44, but I'm not positive. But I'll put that up. So I'm going to end this here, and then I'm going to start on today's opening introduction. As always, this is your host, Joe, of Life with Joseph. Thanking you for watching and subscribing. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you. And we'll see you for the next one.